So yeah, this is the list of all that you need to build the randomizer. And this is all the items that you need. For the tutorial, you need a button, any blocks of your choice, sticky pistons, redstone repeaters, redstone dust, redstone comparators, hoppers, droppers, one non-stackable item of your choice, and any stackable item of your choice. Now, to start off, place a dropper facing upwards with a hopper facing in it. Then you'll need to place your stackable item and your non-stackable item in the dropper. Then place 3 solid blocks in this direction, 1 redstone comparator, and 2 redstone dust. What you want to do is to dig a 2x3 square here, then break these 2 blocks to create that L shape. Now you put a redstone repeater here, redstone dust there, and connect them all with this L shaped right here. Now you'll need to extend the redstone signal, the duration of the redstone signal, so you'll need to put a comparator here facing outwards and another one facing inwards with a block with the one facing outwards and then a redstone dust beside the blocks, just like that. Now what you'll want to do is go to this comparator here and go 5 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th block you put a dropper facing up with a hopper facing in the dropper. And do the same thing but with 4 blocks this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th block, dropper facing upwards and a hopper facing inside. Now the last step is to put your redstone repeater on the first redstone dust. Beside it, dig a hole in the ground, put your sticky piston facing upwards, solid block, and then create this T shape with your redstone. So I made 2 errors. Sorry. First, you'll need this redstone repeater to be at max tick, and here on this T-shaped redstone you made earlier, break this one and put that a transparent block so it can be a slab or any glass. Now if everything's right, you have a 50-50 randomizer. Now you're standing in front of your randomizer, go to the right one 5 blocks apart and connect the redstone dust to this one. Now let's build the randomizer itself. So we start off by building with 4 blocks in that direction, 1 redstone comparator, 2 redstone dust, 1 redstone repeater here, 1 sticky piston facing upwards with a solid block on top of it. Now a solid block beside the sticky piston, redstone repeater facing outwards, now one under it facing inwards with a solid block on tops, redstone dust on top, and this part is optional, but you'll want to put a redstone lamp just to show that this one got activated. Now that you have the basic shape, you'll need to rebuild it 15 more times, but you'll need to keep a 3 block distance between each of the randomizer. So dropper, hopper, 4 blocks, redstone, comparator, repeater, stick piston, solid block, redstone repeater, repeater, redstone dust, and lamp. Now build that exact same design just 2 more times. Know that these 4 designs are done. Build the exact same thing, but mirrored. So go on the left side and build the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Comparator, dust, repeater, piston, solid block, repeater, so on and so forth. Now build that another 3 times with a 3 block space in between. That you're done on both sides, we'll connect them all on a redstone line. So here you'll need to do that zigzag pattern until here, then connect all the redstone at the droppers. Then here, place a repeater and also at the same place a repeater here, one here, here. Then it'll look something like that. It's a mess, but it works. Now if you test it, you press the button and it'll go on the right or the left, and it can't go on both. If it does, your machine is broken. Now we have 4 more sets of these randomizer, but they need to be 1 block bigger. So you'll go here, 1, 2, 3 of space, the 4th block, but 1 closer to the middle, make it face up. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. The 4th block closer in the middle. Put the hopper on top. Then you build the same thing, but with 5 blocks instead of 4. So here, the redstone comparator, 2 redstone dust, then 2 repeaters, just like that. And then same thing, stick piston, solid block, repeater facing out, repeater facing in, solid block, redstone dust, and optional redstone lamp. Same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Redstone comparator, 2 redstone dust, then 2 repeater, and the exact same thing with the stick pistons, repeater, solid blocks, and optional redstone lamp. Now you build these 3 more times on each sides with a 3 block gap. in front of the randomizer, go at the first repeater of any side and do this. Repeater, redstone dust, repeater. That until it ends. So repeater, redstone dust, repeater. Repeater, redstone dust, repeater. Repeater, redstone dust, repeater. Repeater, redstone dust, repeater. And do that on both sides till it ends. And don't put any more further. What you want to do is to add a repeater on the last redstone dust of the machine. So one here, 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 and when it's the long one, put one on the last redstone dust and not repeater. So one here, one here, one here, and not any here. And do that on the other side. You want to go at the end of all the randomizers, at the last one, and do the same thing with one repeater at the last redstone dust and beside this sticky piston, and do a line of 4 redstone dust going in the direction that it's facing. Just like that. Now what you want to do on both sides is to take the last line you just did, bring it 3 blocks on that direction, and go in front a long line of redstone dust till it connects to the last repeater of the first row, and do that on the other side. Long line to connect all of the repeaters and connect it here. Connect all of the series of randomizer with redstone dust. So you need to put 2 redstone dust facing in the middle, straight line, connect, 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 and last but not least, 1 repeater here and another one here in the middle of the last, in between randomizer. Is to go in front and in the redstone mess in between randomizer. So you'll put 2 redstone dust, redstone repeater with 1 tick. Same here, 2 dust, 1 repeater, 1 tick. But over here is 2 dust, 1 repeater, but with 2 tick. Same as here, 2 dust, 1 repeater, but 2 tick. Now here, after, you'll do 1 redstone dust with 2 repeater, and the furthest has max delay. And same on this side, 1 redstone dust, 2 repeater, but the furthest is on max tick. And this part is where it gets hard, with 1 redstone dust, 2 repeaters. For this is at max, but this one has 1 delay, and here you remove those 2 redstone lines that connects, 2 repeaters, and max. So if you go backwards, is 2 repeater, both max, 2 repeater for this max, 1 tick, 2 repeater, for this max, 2 repeater for this max, 1 repeater, 2 ticks, 1 repeater, 2 ticks, 1 repeater, 1 tick, and 1 repeater, 1 tick, and do the exact same thing on the other side. 1, 2. Now what you want to do is a long task of going at this repeater and put comparator facing into a block, solid block with the redstone dust beside it, and the comparator facing back. And do that on each and every repeaters in these row, even on the other side. So redstone comparator in front of the repeater facing into a block with the redstone dust beside it, and comparator facing back. And also you'll want to connect the last one with the row just here. Now it's the complicated part. So you'll want 4 different stackable items, just like that. And in the first one, the closest is where you want to put 4 different items, so 1 of each in the dropper. Same as the second, 1 of each. For the third one, you just want 3 different items, stackable items. And same for the fourth one, 3 different stackable items of your choice. For the fifth one, you'll want to put 2. Same for the sixth one, 2 of different stackable items. For the 7th, just 1, and none in the last one. And repeat that on the other side. Now it's the final part, the hardest, but if you follow me, it'll be the simplest. This is the most crucial part of the tutorial, and if you don't do the things I say, it won't work. So go to the first randomizer and click that repeater once. And same for the second, click it just once. For the third, click it twice. And for the fourth, click it 3 times. Now, for the fifth, put this one max, so 3 times, and click this one none, just leave it there. Same for here, max, but here you click it just once. And for the final 2, you put them to max, and here press it twice. Max the furthest, and also the closest max for the last one. So same on the other side. I'm gonna repeat this one. So first and second just once. Third and fourth, so third twice, fourth 3 times. Then max none, max once, max twice, and max. The button, and everything should work. 1 in 16. It's not exact chance, but it's the closest I can get it. This is my design, and if anyone has used it, just comment down below and I'll give him bye.